I've been waiting years for this.
Hello everyone, how we doing? And now let's make sure the microphone's on. Yes it is. Okay, that's good. Right, let's bin YouTube. Don't start playing the intro again. Get the YouTube chat up. Let's not drop the mic on myself. We've spoken before. How are you feeling? A bit like me if I borrowed someone else's throat. I don't feel that amazing today, to be honest. I don't know why so many people are on this rarely used server, but okay. Very John Resident Evil. It is very savouring, like, I will give you that. Fucking hell, John John's. I really should have called John Condom Man. But, like, again, like, John is like, I guess it's like a rubber Johnny, isn't it? So it's like a rubber John, but a John. I just mildly graced my palm performing burger surgery. John Dom. Do you know what? John Dom's actually a brilliant name. That sounds like the fucking sidekick of Condom Man. Ugh. Oh, the game didn't like that.
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Boletaria, your soul is returned to the Nexus. Well, what'll you do next? Going to just give up? That's what I did. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing.
Bit miserable.
Well, you found yourself a demon soul, did you? I'm impressed, yes.
I know it was only 18 quid. Better than the 30 that I saw it online.
And you will soon be a monster yourself. Can't you see you've fallen for their trap?
Right, everyone. Before I start, I'm going to have to go on about that thing that people hate me going on about. The world tendency system in this game. Because on a previous character, I put down the sign that reset all of my world tendency to be pure white. The default state is neutral. Before I get too far in the game, so that I'm not sort of watering down the experience of, I don't know how difficult this game potentially could or could not be, should I set the world tendency for everywhere back to neutral? The only problem with this, like, we're luckily quite early on, but the problem with that this presents is that if we want to get pure white in Boletaria, which I'm going to be honest, I don't really think there's anything that interesting to get item-wise in Boletaria. But I don't think there is going to be much lost. But if we did want to get more items, I mean, not more pure white world tendency items, we would have to kill both dragons. That is a thing. We would literally have to kill both dragons in that world. Hello, Phil. How are you doing? So, for the sake of fairness, I am going to reset it back to neutral. I don't really want to, but the problem is you can't really select what individual world you do it in. I've sent you my heinous injury on Telegram. You've been damaged by that burger. Unwell, are you medium well? Okay. Basically, Stephen, if you're there and you're currently watching this, please decide for me. Shall I just reset everything to neutral world tendency now whilst it's early on? Or should I just say fuck it and just keep it at pure white tendency? I will give you the decision, because I honestly, I just feel like I can't make one at the moment. Just reset. Okay. Right message. Now let's excuse me 1 second. The Archstones, Demon Souls. I've got my actual PC on your telly over there, so I'm actually having to look over here to Okay, so the message I've got to leave to reset the world tendency is write more messages. is it? Right, okay. I could just be being blind, don't mind me. Right. There we go. And as you noticed, it doesn't stay, it disappears, which means the command has kicked in. So we'll leave. Buy more car. What are you on about? Ugh. You alienating me. The trading card episode, for fuck's sake. Isn't that the one where Patrick eats the card or whatever it is? Right, everything should be back to normal now. Look at Patch's ass. That's all you... I love how they show him with looking like a really normal person on this loading screen. Like, you could kind of imagine he's just a sort of generic white man with stubble. Patches looks nothing like this. I hate to be the one who spoils what Patches looks like to you in this game, but he doesn't look like that. That is a bit too yassified to be Patches. I've already discovered one problem because of how this fucking stupid set your own world tendency system works. Okay, what did I only joined this server to play co-op, and then I quickly realised, oh well, I don't know anyone who can fucking play the game with me anyway, so never mind that. This door's already open. Is that lady even gonna... Is that lady... Fucking hell. What I sort of just said, is that dame gonna be there, pal? No, it... Is Executioner Meralda gonna be there? Fucking hell, you take a walloping. Who plays Patches in the live-action film? Andy Serkis has to play Patches. Has he ever been bald before? Or would you make Patches a CGI monstrosity? Because no one can actually look like Patches. You get this Demon Souls PS5 model with those horrible facial animations. Matt Lucas, bald funny man. He was involved in Little Britain, so he's immediately disqualified from anything. Andy Serkis was the first VTuber. I mean, I guess in a roundabout way, yes. I should do some live streams of a little Gollum VTuber model. Did you know? Yes, of course I do. I know who the YouTuber May Ray is. Don't, no, please don't fall. Please. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it again. It wasn't even work. What about the bloke from Easter? He's too big to play Patches. You want him. You need him to play someone who's a bit more like, I don't know, husky. Like Patches is a really specific build. Like he's. I don't know. I don't know about anyone else, but in my head, I've always imagined Patches as like, I don't know, 5'8", 5'9". Very gangly, but also very sort of chiseled as well. I don't know. He's always squatting all the time, isn't he? But you also can't have someone who's too wooden playing him. It has to be. They have like. Patches takes a surprising amount of effort to sort of pull off, really. I knew you were going to say Cerise a Slav just because I said squatting. Is that the only people that have fucking kneecaps in this world? Yes, okay. Well, no one ever told me. I can only apologise for my action. Do you know what? If I just... Let's just try being a spearman for a bit. Let's see how this goes. Awful. All non-slabs are Lego minifigs. I can't believe Lego Racers only got one sequel. I don't know what it is. I just think about that fucking game every so often. Like I don't know. Like the idea of actually just being able to build your own little Lego car was really neat. Right, am I gonna get the? Oh. I did all of that for something I can't even carry. Fucking hell, what am I doing? I think it has potential. Like they recently did that. Like Lego Brawls game, which is basically just. Oh fucking! I feel awful today. Basically a Smash Bros game, but you can like make your own minifig and you can put them in like a different class. Like I think that's like pretty not like a societal class. Like I don't know, like John Brawler. Fella who does ranged abilities, a Magic Man, you know the standard ones. Like it's been one of those games where it's like if it ever goes down to like a fiver, I think I'll give it a go just to see what it's like. Like it could be shite, but all the screenshots on it have done pretty good at selling me on it. And I am aware I've just put all that effort into saving 2,900 souls in a game where I could just beat up a few skeletons and get that amount. And for that, all I have to say is, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get out of Bollocktaria, because I'm actually just fucking stalling for time. Because I know what the next area is. I know what I've got to do next. And I really don't want to do it. I really, really don't want to do this next area on stream. Like, I have beaten this solo. I've got the boss weapons on John Ragnar to prove it. Not that I would need to, like, again, what kind of fucking behaviour is, I need to prove that I've beaten a Demon Souls boss to my stream audience. Well, that's fucking pathetic, that is. But, you know, I have done it, but I'm not looking forward to doing it on stream because it was really messy. I think I used about 60 healing grass for one of the bosses at least. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if yeah, basically I don't. I'm really unsure on it. But yeah, as I was saying, you know that whole thing of how like I agonized over 2,000 souls. These skeletons that go down in 2 hits give you 290. Please stop chasing after me. I'm so sorry for devaluing your abilities. I'm so fucking sorry. Would you ever collab with Red Scott Gaming? Decent channel, to be honest. I mean, I don't even know if they're still around anymore. I haven't seen many videos from them. I really liked that Turok one, though. It's Papyrus from Net Game Soul Calibur 6. Oh, that was nearly all my health. Okay, then. I'm not doing him. I can't not. Right now. There we go. And now we've got the weapon we need in order to get through the next area. Because I honestly absolutely fuck going through the next area without a magic weapon. I'd stream Soul Calibur 6. Didn't Soul Calibur make it on one of your top games videos? Or was it a runner up for one? Burger defeated. It was a bit too thick but delicious all the same. Give up your burger, separate.
Thou seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. I shall await thine. I am here.
I'm trying to figure out, does my character have hairy legs? I don't know. Let's
Thou
just...
seekest then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from... Art thou done? May...
Yes. I didn't realise it took so long to load in this game.
Hello there, souls. Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
Imagine if your name was just Filthy Man. Disgusting
want to play?
cunt. Sick, ugly, repulsive creature. Filthy Man. We don't talk about bad games like Resident Evil 4 here. Right. Whatever you do, if you ever play this game, which, again, I say this for like every game I play, but unless it's like something you can get on like the Steam front store, I don't imagine anyone's going to be buying them. When it comes to this area, specifically, you don't want to come here without a spear or a magic weapon, or the ability to use magic, because these stone people, you'd look at them and you'd think, oh, well, you've got to smack them with a big mace or like a big hammer, and it's like, no, you don't. You don't do that. You've got to use magic or a spear. It just, I don't know, it kind of goes against how stone people work. Well, I don't know, is there some sort of thing about mining ore that I need to know that, like, oh, well, actually, you've actually got to poke it with a spear to do anything. Have you ever finished it? I have not finished this game. I have not finished this game before. Kind of like how I forgot to finish your sentence, but, you know, I'm only human. I am convinced dogs in this may be worse than dogs in Dark Souls 1. I might have to replay it just to figure that out. God, this game is awful when you're naked. Just can't take barely any hits. I'm kind of hoping I can get through this somewhat banterless area quite quickly. I don't know. Again, like, Stephen's also been playing a bit of this, so I don't know what he thinks of each individual area, but I wouldn't say this part of area 2 is my favourite. So there is dungeons in Starfield. Is the meme that the game I'm playing right now is Starfield? Or are you just saying that there is dungeons in Starfield? Because you could say there's anything in Starfield and I just have to believe you. In fact, you know what? For stream fairness, I'm actually going to demonstrate what Stephen's going on about. Let's use the mace. This is how much of a bollocking they take with a mace. Spear. Isn't everyone playing? I wouldn't really know. I don't even know when the fucking game comes out, to be honest. Is it literally tomorrow? Is it literally tomorrow that Starfield comes out? The general recommendation for this game does seem to be play a magic character. But that's the main bit of advice I see for this game is use some form of magic and anything that was hard will fucking be a breeze. Tyler Breeze. I'm awaiting Oda's stream to see any Starfield. Yeah. No, it's fucking hell. Never mind. So I am so fucking like. I feel really weird today. Like my throat, just like I woke up, I drank some water, and my throat just had this horrible fucking dry feeling. Even though I've been drinking plenty, it felt so painful to drink this water, and I have no idea what that means, and it's felt weird ever since. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what does it even mean to like drink water? And it was like, it hasn't been since that first like chug of it, but it was really fucking painful. Is it sore to swallow anything else? No, it's now just kind of got like a general sort of achy feel, but it's not like I can't speak or anything like that, because you know. But I just feel it's just felt generally achy since this morning, and then it was excruciating for that first drink of water. Really weird. But genuinely, it was like my throat feels like it's being introduced to the concept of water levels of painful. It was fucking horrible. Tonsillitis. I've never had tonsillitis in my life. Like, usually people that get tonsillitis are the kinds of people that, like, get it forever and constantly, and then they get them snipped off. They get the snip. I've had it multiple times. Do you get it really bad then? You're delirious or feverish. Okay, well, that's basically just what I'm constantly like anyway, so. Where the hell is the shortcut in this area? I know for a fact there's a way to get back to the Right, is it over here? That's the way. Thank you, Stephen. I thought I was what I didn't want to do is head further in, potentially die, and then not have, like, the very easy shortcut unlocked. My word, it's one of those rock people. But hang on, I know you. You're that man from the loading screen. You're the one. You're the one who's like that, and then there's the other fella who's all like sort of squelchy and doing the dirty boxing thing where he's all tucked in on himself.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith? Show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door. I'm busy. I'm not here to chit-chat. Forging a weapon strengthens it. It alters its character. Balls of transmogrified sprites. Their presence blesses the weapon.
Sorry, I'm enjoying how my character looks next to his too much.
Blesses the weapon.
With his serious little condom face.
Foes of transmogrified sprites. Their presence.
I don't know what
messes
you're quite
the
on
weapon.
about, sir. I'm just here to protect. Hence the name Condom Man.
Foes of trans.
Right, let's I don't even. I have no fucking idea what to get there.
Don't waste my time.
So angry. Oh my god, I've just fucking remembered the bloody boss this first. I'm just gonna say now, there's not a single nice boss in stage 2. There is. You'll see. I'm not. There's no point in me going, oh, there's this boss, and this boss. Then it's like, oh, okay, then. Well, there's no fucking surprise there, is it? Be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends, eat your friends alive. No, I'm not going back to the next. I've got a foul. That's like 8 skeletons on me. No, let's just carry on. We'd considered signing a Dark Souls character to a contract, but we just don't have enough grey and brown wrestling gear. So are Ed and Baldwin like twins or brothers, or are all blacksmiths made identical on a factory line? I don't know if all of them look like, I don't know, some weird like 90s film adaptation of Eggman. Like, I don't know if they've all got those weird glasses and the facial hair, but I assume they're brothers, personally, even though I don't feel like they ever call each other brothers. If you speak to Baldwin, he does, who is the one in the Nexus, he does refer to him with a bit of a fondness, which is weird that they're depicted as wanting to batter each other on the loading screen. I don't know. Lego Brawls is currently £2.49 on Steam. Do you know what? There is a temptation to give it a look then, if it's only £2. The blacksmiths kind of remind me of Indiana Jones's dad. That is exactly who it fucking reminds me of as well. It also reminds me of John... Not I have taken control of Jurassic Park. The other fella. John Hammond, there we go. Is it John? The thing is, John is such a generic name that I actually feel like I'm making it up. John Hammond. It is John Hammond. Okay, there we go. The sad ice cream man. How the... There we go. Perched. I was going to say, how the fuck can I not remember his name? I think I've seen that film about 6 times now. I saw it for the first time at yours, and then I think I've rewatched it like a disgusting amount of times on Netflix. I keep wanting to call him. No, that's the fucking. I was about to call him Richard Hammond, but that's the fucking Top Gear bloke, isn't it? That's the I've beaten Dark Souls 2 with archery bloke. 4.07 gigabytes. That's either a really bad sign or a really good one. That fucking video was amazing. I actually love that video. Oh fuck, I fucking knew there were dogs around here. Okay, that is the best dog encounter I've had so far. Well, I tell you what, look, Bryn sent me that video and it was fucking brilliant. The Dark Souls 2 Top Gear episode. It's actually really good. I'd actually go as far as to recommend it to people who either have no interest in Dark Souls or I don't know, like, it's weird though. It is weird because it's like, should we completely detest that video because it's AI? AI is so fucking strange because it's like, if he's not making any money off of it, it's not really doing anyone any harm. I don't know. Again, it's such a fucking it is such murky waters. I feel you need some context for Dark Souls games to really appreciate the glitches. Yeah, I think you're probably most right there, my good man. Right, so we've wee-weed all over the lava, so now we can actually walk over that area. I think I've actually gotten used to the Valley of Defilement over this area, because there's so much rain in that area. It sort of keeps any tinnitus at bay. So it's not like I'm just hearing complete silence and feeling like the most uncomfortable man in the world. Oi, 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 oi. Hello, Neil. How you doing? We're back on it as Condom Man now. Or John John. His legal name. Yeah, okay, I have actually no fucking inventory space left. Okay, is there anything I can drop? I don't need that. That sword's for fucking bastards, that is. Oh, go there. Don't need that. I don't need that. Had to work a bit of overtime today, and now I'm just waiting for the Starfield pre-order launch time. So are they letting you actually preload Starfield then? And if so, how does preloading a game work on Steam? Because if that is something you can do, that feels like a really easy way to get access to the game early. Like, preload it on a PC and then just find some bullshit way of launching the game. I don't know. Unless there is like, unless they somehow just leave out the executable or whatever. But how does that work? If you got the premium edition, you get 5 days early access. Well, when is that early access? Has that already been? Has that period already happened? Is it happening like in a few hours? So when that early access period kicks in of like 5 days, is that basically all of like the embargoes on the game that have been lifted and anyone can post any bit of gameplay? Because I do wonder if like all the big reviewers have already got videos on the game ready to fucking launch, but they can't actually use them yet. But they're ready to like premiere. And I haven't really checked it. This could be really awful. This actually has a high chance of going so fucking wrong. I haven't. It didn't go massively well last time I did this boss. Not on this character, just in general. Please stop throwing things at me. So concerned. Oh, fuck it, I've been blown. No. Please stop blarting at me, for God's sake. Oh, that has done fuck all. Please stop webbing me, for God's sake, Spider-Man. I have never had it do this many attacks on me, by the way. This is absurd. Please. Give it a fucking rest, Wildy. You're embarrassing. Oh my god, I've got barely any fucking offense. Please. Please, John, just let me get a bit closer, man. Please. Fucking hell. Do you like this spider? I actually really don't like this spider music. It's almost as bad as the fucking Guardian Dragon music in Souls 2. Just bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Just that's it. That's all you hear for the whole fucking time. Right, let's go do that thing that we're best at and go die in the Nexus. Actually, do you know what? Before we do that, let's go speak to the old
You. Have you seen my corporeal flesh? Has my body gone rotten? I'm sorry. Please leave me alone. Anne, who are you? I don't remember anything. Anne, who are you? I don't remember anything.
There you are. What are you doing over here?
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? May thine...
Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so it's not really worth it. Okay, I was thinking, should I level up? Should I level up intelligence? But no, it's not. It's not worth doing. Because I'm not. If I'm not going to be a magic character, it feels fucking pointless to level up magic. To level up intelligence. Why are these two things separate stats anyway? I don't know. It feels really. It almost feels kind of pointless having magic as its own stat. I don't know. That seems really fucking stupid to me. But you know.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not?
Yes, because you're a
Then touch the deep soul of the
horrible
mind,
man.
key to life's ether.
Vulgar.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be. Art thou done? Main
And touch the deep. Right, before I go anywhere.
Then
Oh.
she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter. You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Wonder what happens if you say no. I would feel like such a cunt if I said no.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings. Saints, sages, and all manner of wise men watch over the halls of this nest.
Yanks you, just
This
stabs you right in the
rejuvenating
booby.
sanctorium is a fine place for the slayers of
I gotta be
demons to
honest,
rest their
Condom
weary
man, that is some
bones.
terrible posture.
I too must contribute how I can, for we
You're
are
all
indebted
slanted
to
to
our
one
honorable
side.
defenders.
You look very unhappy.
Wait,
Wait. Video games make you violent. 25-year-old man is visibly uncomfortable with the idea of picking mean. I can't fucking do it. Like, I can do sort of like evil options in games sometimes. Like again, I don't know. It also depends on your definition. Because like for me, when I was doing my Vic playthrough, and of Fallout 4, like the only real time I've ever beat the game. When meeting up with a certain character, again, Lily, if you don't beat this game in a year, I am just going to spoil the whole game to you. So you know, you do have that to worry about, because I can't just sort of skirt around a 20,000-year game's plot. But there's a certain character that when you meet and he teleports away, I did shoot him, because I thought he was a bit of a cunt, and he did fall over. He didn't die, he just fell over, but as he was teleporting away, it was quite funny to observe. Just imagine he's a nothing and you won't feel bad. Yeah, anyway, before I carry on, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought I was either going to beat the spider quickly or die to him quickly and die a few times. I certainly didn't imagine I would be on the spider just getting battered and repeatedly spammed over and over again. That isn't the route I imagined it taking. Oh. Photo. What have I been... Oh, God. I never realised how shit Saint Urbain's hair was until you've pointed it out. That does look... It's awful. It's just a sort of mass of leaves and hair. I don't know, just... It looks like... Have you ever pulled like some moss off a roof and just looked at the underside of it? That's kind of what his hair looks like. Like, does anyone else like struggle? Again, I know this is probably a conversation we've had a million times, but I'll ask it now just to sort of remind myself. How do we all feel about making horrible decisions in the art form known as video games? How do we feel about when you pick like an evil option? Like, do you like? Can you just do an evil playthrough where you just consciously make all the bad choices? For me, it depends if I'm role-playing a character or myself. Now, the problem with that is sometimes you'll get so attached to the character that you've sort of made up that you will start to attribute positive qualities to them due to the fondness that you feel for them, and then you end up just not doing as many of like the bad options because you're like, oh, but I think better of my character than that. He wouldn't make those bad decisions. I can't make the evil options just for the fun of it. I need to justify it in character. Yeah, I think I know that like what you'll do is you'll find like you'll basically just find any reason to commit to the action. The Minutemen were squatting on my land and all that.
Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? Main that.
I can't actually tell if Stonefang Tunnel has just become pure white world tendency or not. It looks like it, but it's like, if that's the case, why would it have become that just from one decision? I don't know. It shouldn't do that just from one boss. Horrible mudmen. Do you like their horrible little yellow eyes that they have? Jaundice. They've got jaundice eyes. I wonder how long Oda's going to end up playing Starfield on stream. Not like in total how many streams will she do. Like, I wonder if the initial Starfield stream will be a longer one. Hopefully. 17-hour stream. It is weird. I do find it funny that Bethesda kind of just casually admitted recently, oh yeah, by the way, like, we announced Elder Scrolls 6 way too early. And, I saw someone suggest something which I thought was probably bollocks. They were like, oh, maybe Bethesda only did it to artificially inflate their value for when they got brought out by Microsoft. I don't necessarily believe, like, it might be the case, but it's not like Bethesda was this totally unvaluable company to begin with. Oh yeah, well, it's these rock willy things now. Look at them willying around everywhere. Stone Wilsons. No, that's too close to a smart idea. I mean, the one smart idea they have is to re-release Skyrim every few years or so. I mean, they're pretty good with that one. Oh, the bank's fucking looking a bit empty. I'm sorry, is that another edition of Skyrim? I see. Yep, there we go. Few billion. Oh my word, what have I done? What kind of a reaction was that to fall into my death? Oh my word, what have I done? What the fuck kind of reaction is that? Dear old dear, I'm falling to me death and me knees are about to go through my arsehole. Now why would you go and do a thing like that? Why could I word it like that? Do you ever just start to realise how easy and exploitable aspects of this game are? Like, Stephen, this fat official, that yes, this is literally what this character is called, by the way. They're called the Fat Official. They're meant to represent the king's greed or whatever it is. The Fat Official drops full moon grass basically every time on death. Sometimes one, apparently sometimes two. Just kill 90 of him, and that's basically you sorted for, like, I don't know, like a good few bosses. This is why I don't feel guilty about duplicating healing items. Because the alternative is I just sit here and kill fat officials for 20 minutes. And the Stone Wilsons. Ain't the Fat Official the boss in Thomas the Tank? Oh, is he the one that goes, oh, Gromit, I really like the cheese, mate. You're doing quite a good job with that. Oh, for fuck's sake! What are you doing, man? I have never died here twice in a row, but of course the moment I start streaming, I shouldn't have even said that, because now it looks like an excuse that I've just been, oh, I never die here, and then it's like, on stream, I die to this same fucking thing about 500 times. Gromit, I really like dairy products, mate. Oh, hey Sam, hope it's going. I don't really know Cameron, to be honest. I keep falling over at the same bit like a right silly cunt. Right, there we go. Give me your grass. Right, let me actually fucking check something. No, full moon grass weighs the same as the other grass. So, no, there's not even like a downside to just farming that. There's literally none. Give me your grass means something different in Glasgow. You've literally died more to this plank of wood than ever. I have. And I actually think I'm going to fucking go for the hat trick in a minute. We've made it, everyone. Got to the next platform. Is he down there? He is. I can see my mate. right down there. Him. Hang on. We're gonna. Oh, got to get that. Oh well, I don't know what that was anyway. Him.
Oh, you're not mad like the rest, are you? Well, what jolly travelling companions are we? Pleased to meet you. Call me Patches. Oh, see that treasure over there? Go on and take it. My gift to you, just to show that we're friends. Phew, I'm glad to meet you. These soul-starved imbeciles will drive you mad. My apologies. It's just not your day. As promised, the treasure is all yours. If you survive, that is. Good luck to you.
Oh no, I accidentally skipped his first line where he's all like, oh, bear bugs! Oh no! Right. I hope you enjoy this for the next... Stephen, would you believe me if I told you I did this with my fists? At like 20 damage a pop. Oh my word, this could actually be fucking dangerous, because this weapon is sending me flying all over the shop. Shit. I did it with my fists, Sam. You were there. You're doing like I am glad that there's a character with a nose in a game that's similar to mine. I don't know. It fills me with joy.
You! How did you do that? Worry not. The treasure is all yours. Tough luck with the bear bugs, but you certainly showed them, didn't you? Here it is. The treasure. Safe and sound. Go on. Take it. Take it.
Oh, you're such a lovely little bald man. You actually fill my heart with joy. Like, I don't think there's any character I like being horrendously betrayed by more than Patches. Because he's just having so much fun with it, and it just feels like he's doing it in such a cheeky little way. Oh, he's quality. I hate that he wasn't in Dark Souls 2. I really do. Yeah, I killed Patches on my first playthrough, but like, I don't know, you kind of, if you just kill him right away, you miss all the sort of endearing little parts of his dialogue. Just don't do it. It's not worth it.
You're simply unlucky. Worry not. Stay by me, and my luck will rub off on you soon enough. You simply stay by me.
You're simple. Stay by me. Right, there is a way to the next boss that involves a lot of general faff. I don't plan on taking that route if I can avoid it. I do need to see if I can get back up. Am I going to have to take the faff route anyway? I really hope not. Alright, how much full moon grass do I have? That's probably the first thing I should be thinking about. General Faff is my favourite war criminal. General Faff, conqueror of 69 tribes. Do you get it? 'Cause it's the funny sex number, isn't it? It's the one where people are face to face with each other's genitals. Face to face makes it sound like they're about to have a fucking wrestling match, doesn't it? Like it's some really like fucking Limp Bizkit My Way's about to start playing. When you describe it like face to face. About to give it the old someday you'll see things my way. Oh, for fuck's sake, not you two. For fuck's sake, and we're fighting around a bloody pit as well. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I don't even know how to fucking react to that. Okay, did anyone else see exactly the series of events that just happened for me? Or are we sort of like half watching? Because that was fucking stupid. Everything I just witnessed there. Okay, so first off, I managed to parry like the hammer attack. And I thought, okay, we're in for a bit of a duel. One of them just gave up and walked off the edge. That one I got a few. Then the second one I get a few hits on. And then just goes, fuck it, I'm just going to walk into the pit. That is... I don't even know what to fuck... I mean, usually it's like one NPC that like fucks up a bit, but you don't usually get two in a row. Oh my... Okay, well, I'll know where to go later if I ever really need rocks. Anyone's still here? I haven't seen anyone say anything for a while. I feel like I'm going mad. I'm just gonna blame the fact I've started streaming at like a little bit later. I am here. Okay, I was gonna say I've been waiting about 3 minutes for someone to actually confirm if like anyone is still there, and did catch the end of that NPC fact. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I was just wanting a little bit of an alive confirmation. Okay. Again, I am not gonna start streaming this late again. It was just like I actually felt a bit ill today. So I'm also here. Well, hopefully that continues to be the case because I've not been in this game like I've done the past few other games because I can't just bin any single game I play where I don't get like the exact amount of stream chat that I want. Right. The pain begins soon. I'm actually going to try and get the Flame Lurker done.
Thou seekest soul power, dost then touch the deep.
Touch the deep. Do you know who I've just realised isn't here? Fucking Dahans.
Withdrawn from its vessel.
Does he not? Did he think the stream was cancelled today? I don't know.
So the world might be mended.
I was gonna say I'm kind of missing like one of my sort of my stream weapons at the moment in Dahans, who sort of always. I did notice that earlier. Just expected him to turn up a bit. Yeah, that's what I mean. I just expect Dahans to turn up. I don't know. He should be aware that I did mean it when I said I was back to streaming.
I shall await. I am. Thou then. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be. Art thou done?
Right, we're going to do a duplication glitch again. Right. Because I am not doing this next boss fight without any assistance. Because that would just be fucking awful. Right. Do that. Do that.
It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons. With your souls, What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
everything went wrong there. What is going on? I mean, thank God I only lost, like, I don't know, about 3 skeletons worth of souls. But, like... Oh, I've already got 99 half moongrass, that's why. They were watching my stream and decided to patch out the exploit. They're like, oh, we've got one more fucking go in us. Let's get rid of this cunt's fucking stupid glitch that he's doing. Just entirely to spite me. They go, sorry, pal, you're not getting away with that. There is a longer way to the boss. There is. And I think it is the intended way. But I don't really want to go the intended way, because the intended way takes forever. So I'm going to go the shit way instead. Oh my word, that was fucking scary. And I've just remembered I have to do this. I think this is why this whole, like, get down to the boss thing, this is why I tried to make sure I beat him the first time last time. Because this is pain. I also did not want to repeat this, yet I died 3 times. That is fucking shy. Like, that is just... There's just no way to make that sound nice, is it? Just... Especially considering all the attempts that you're going to die just getting down there. with the hands of God. What are the fucking hands of God anyway? A fist weapon bearing God's name. There was once a strong man who slaughtered dragons with his bare hands. His godlike fists earned him the title of the legendary Big M. Okay. Do you know what? I may actually look into trying to... Because that's a magic weapon. The Hand of God is a magic weapon, and it is a funny sounding name for a weapon. I've got to be honest. Hang on, what did that fucking message from that person say? Did you think there'd be a hint, you cheeky fucker? Max build. Oh, I know who you mean. The maximum stone man. Right, what does the Hand of God actually look like? This would be a... I've got to be honest. I do actually quite like that. That is, again, the amount of fucking time... So that's a magic weapon. Hang on. And what does that scale? That scales off of a D in strength and a D in faith. Right, let's... So this is a quality weapon, as in, like, it needs, like, 2 different stats to level off of. Hands of God. If I was on the PS5 version, there's apparently an achievement where if you kill the dragon god, who you did see, you know, the fella who punched Condom Man after he beat the other demon. You get an achievement called the Fists of Legend. If you beat him using the Hands of God. I like that. Is it his hands that I'm using? There's been a lot of talk of hands today. Where do you even get colourless demon souls from? Okay, so I'd be able to currently upgrade it once. Where did you get these? Because I might want them for the Flame Lurker. Bear in mind, I will say this. Again, I know it wouldn't be much leveling for you, because I don't think you're as disgustingly high level as John Ragnar. It needs 16 faith and 19 strength to use. you're probably already there on strength. They are literally on the other side of the Flame Lurker boss room. So the Flame Lurker's over there. Walk all the way here, kill the willies, and then the Hands of God should be on this fella. I'm 25 plus on strength. That is wonderful. And if you want an easy colourless demon soul to upgrade them once, go to Boletaria, ruin your fucking world tendency by dying in human form over and over, access that little side door, jump down to where the... I did it on stream, where the... you know the awful little jump that you can do? Where you, like, you're sort of on the... like you're tightroping, basically. Under scaffolding, yeah. And you can upgrade them once, and you can only upgrade them 5 times. So, by that logic, one upgrade is going to be pretty juicy. Either way, we cannot use these, fucking unfortunately, even though I really want to give them a try. Right. What am I using? They always keep giving this church to people who are like, I don't know, they keep giving this shields to like churchy people, don't they? Like this shield is always the, if you're slightly religious, you get the shield of the blue stripe across it. Is there anything I'm meant to know that I wasn't taught in school about this? Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sake, I died from ambient. I'm glad you play these types of games. It means I don't have to, because I'm shit at them. I'm not really doing much better myself at the moment, but thank you. It's died by camera angles. Now you know how I felt. I've not died to him, period. So I'm in uncharted territory now. You're doing better than I would. I don't know. The thing is, I was actually I was actually really fucking confident in that strategy, by the way, of just let's try being really fucking aggressive with him, and it was working. And then I got camera angled, and then it didn't work anymore. I don't know, I'm quite surprised at how easy he was to stagger. fucking twice I've done that now. I'd have died of those hours ago. To be fair, Lily, there is more colourful areas of this game. Like level 4 is I find a bit more colourful than this. But this is not doing... It is a PS3 game from the late 2000s. There's only so much colour you can get from it. But you can't... There's certain things you just can't expect of games from this era. And that's apparently good camera angles or any colour direction. Fucking hell, what's happened to the durability of it already? I've never felt more confident is uneasy about doing a boss fight. I don't know, I felt really confident when I was 1-0 against him. That is the sweatiest fucking thing I've ever done in any video game in my life. I can't believe I just beat him like that. I actually can't fucking believe that my stupid strategy of I'm just gonna get really fucking aggressive with him actually worked. I'm really bothered by how easy that was. You know, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not as bad at video game after all. Fucking hell, that was. I can't fucking believe any of that. Stephen, I just didn't lock onto him once, and I just kept sort of like running around at him at awkward angles, attacking him, and then just either dodging him when I needed to, and then just like I think you kind of saw what I was doing. Like It's weird how manageable he was when I wasn't locked onto him. That's what surprised me. I'm really bothered about how easy I found that. I'm actually dead bothered. I'm actually so unbelievably fucking bothered about how I just did that. I'm actually quite chuffed with myself. Kind of the first Bloodborne's. Yeah, I guess if I had to fucking compare it to anything, I guess you could kind of say it's because there wasn't really much. I kind of just sort of bollocked him. I kind of just treat him like he was the only sane man in Boletaria, really. Oh my god, I haven't even run into that NPC yet. I've done this
Thou
all
seekest
fucking
soul
wrong.
power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon inside me. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done?
Right, let's go save Boletaria, man. I've done this all so bloody wrong. No, let's go. Actually, no, let's go back. I'm in human form. I can't be doing that. The monumental, more like the monumental arsehole.
Well, I remember you. I'm glad I found you. I found some really nice trinkets. Well, we've been long acquainted, so I'm willing to part with them at a special price. But only if you buy today. Nothing here is stolen. I swear. I no longer partake in the whole corpse robbing thing. Yeah, no, I'm completely free from my vice. My old mother would be proud indeed. Aren't you proud of me too? Now, you see that priest and his disciples over there? They still don't trust me after that little incident behind the altar. Shouldn't they believe in forgiving and forgetting and all that? Well, I have news for them. Praying has not put food in my mouth, nor anyone else's.
I'm glad you two have given me the complete opposite ends of the spectrum. He's a liar. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, no, I'm completely free from my vice. My old mother, aren't you proud of... Well, do as you please, but you may yet regret refusing my offer.
Is the Nexus just filled with people jumping off the Nexus? Is that all the bloodstones in here? The bloodstains in here are just gonna just be people doing exactly what I'm doing. Right, anyway, let's go back to Boletaria because we've got to go save that sane man. How the fuck have I been going for 2 hours already? Like, Stephen, I don't feel like I've had one of these streams where I've had that happen for a while. Like, I usually find myself sort of checking the fucking clock, going like, oh, I hope it's over soon. But, like, now I'm like, hang on. Hang on a second, I'm just going to go tell a member of my household to stop singing. There we go, I'm back now. I was just sort of limiting my father's expression of emotion and joy. Hello, Reg. I didn't realise you'd be... I didn't actually think you'd be back, to be honest. You monster. Oi! Oi! Oh no! I, just, I just flattened him. Right, let me go pay a visit to my favourite character, the 2,000 souls dispenser. I was just joking, you're actually really hard, I'm sorry. Thank you. Infinity Gauntlet. No, mate, I ain't got the Infinity Gauntlet. I've got one better, pal. I've got the Hand of God. The Hand of God. The Amulet of King. He stole it off of Merritt, for fuck's sake. You get it, because he punched the ball fit. I think it's like one of the two references to. I think he called it soccer just to take the piss. But I actually think I may hate the name soccer more than football. Like, at least football you can kind of meme about, because it's got a sort of funny name. But, like, soccer is just bollockless, isn't it? It's become the thing he hates. It's mainly because I was subjected to a documentary revolving around that. I think it was like some old ITV one back when I was this size. I was the size of a microbe, and I was sat with all the other microbe people. Did it have the Kasabian music? If it was a ITV doc from the mid-2000s, probably. Your dad's balls. Not even a sperm, just a cum. I don't know why that's so fucking funny. It's not even... A sperm, a cum.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings.
Don't you want to fucking get down there and do it yourself?
That was a bold jump. Well, now that you are here, pray thee.
Hang on a second, pal. I'll solve both problems for it. Where have all my bombs gone? I'm actually going to have to fight them fairly. Why are they all just standing around like, you're a bloody disgrace, get off the stage. There ain't any sane people left after all.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude. Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of. No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria? No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
I love how he's just looked me dead in the eye and basically said, "You're mental, mate." Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria? He says, looking at a sane person in Boletaria. Right. Can you at least kill Kibito to prove that you're worthy of a pre-battle snack? It also implies he doesn't consider himself sane. Do you know what? I hadn't thought of that one. Oh, this is fucking agony to watch. He's shite. To be fair, you are a walking condom, man. Not exactly the model of sanity. Fucking hell, I'm sorry I can't live up to whatever his bloody lofty standards are for a sane bloke. Oh my word, are you just going to let them shoot you? Is there a single sane person in Bollock Maze euthanasia?
No matter how far I venture, only the soul-starved remain. Is there a single sane person left in Boletaria?
This is the kind of thing you say that gives someone a fucking complex. Is there a single sane person?
What on earth are you doing? Please, you must not. I thought we were allies.
I was walking. How fucking fragile are you? You're the one with a big stink cloud surrounding you. Alright, how's this gonna go down? Right. Message retracted. Reggie, whatever that message was, you retracted it so quickly that YouTube didn't even display it on my chat. So whatever horrible thing you tried to say, it remains secret forever. I just hope that the £50 from software paid that bloke for his 2 voice slots. Oh, he's got more than 2. We're going to see this fella a lot more than once. I actually thought I thought I'd done one of those stupid Dark Souls 2 glitch through the world tricks then. Hey. All the same people are gone. Warden of Boletaria. I think, yeah, I was going to do the Dragon God this stream, but again, I've got Saturday to do that. I think I'm just going to use the rest of this stream just to show off what I didn't cover of Boletaria, because there is quite a bit to this place that I just have kind of neglected to show. I didn't go on a walk today. My AirPods had died. Waited for new chargers to be delivered. Luckily, I don't have to. I have bollock Narnia to face. So with today's sponsor, Raycons. I love Ray J. He pays my wages. My wages. Oh god, that sounded disgusting to try and rhyme wages and Ray J. It's fine, I got the rings. So basically, what I got there, apart from a bollocking, what I got there was a few very good items, which hopefully I will be able to show off. One of them was the fire ring we've got from Patches, so it's not that interesting, but it's another way of getting it. Like, it's just another. It's actually the first way I got it. Well, I was actually quite disappointed that he gave me the fire ring that I could have already got from the dragon. Where are you?
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, rest assured.
Thank you, darling. All right, dear. Right, let's just give you, like, basically all of the stones that I have. And yeah, all of these.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't
Hello
come
again.
back here. I want to hear you say nice things about me again.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
You have a hand of gold. You have a hand of God. Don't let them take it from you. Right, can I finally wear... Oh my word, I think in basically a level up, I will actually be able to wear the outfit that was I can wear it, fellas. I can wear it. Condom Man can finally wear his full outfit. He's a fully protected rubber Johnny ready to help everyone out now. Look. He's got legs, he can move. We've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Be the American the Japanese think you are. Right. I shall probably... I was going to stream a little bit longer, but I started later. I am starting to enter the process of beginning to feel tired. So I shall leave it here. Thank you for turning up, everyone. I hope you had a good time. Not gonna lie, I was about to say I had to leave now. Good timing. That's fine. Thank you for turning up, everyone, and hopefully I feel a bit more lively next stream, because again, this sort of weird throat thing I'm feeling has just kind of unsettled me the whole day. Thanks for stream. Got much painting done, so thanks for the emotional support. Okay, right. Have a good night, each and every one of you.